Hello, everybody. I'm Vi Jackson coming to you live from the 305 North Miami, Florida. Claudia, thank you so much for inviting me to respond to these questions today. So I'm going to do my best to keep it short and sweet. The first question is, why is it important to live in your brilliance? And I would say to that, Jesus is worthy of seeing his brilliance played out in my life because he laid down his life, he gave his life so that that could come to pass. And I want to do everything within my ability to, just give him everything that he deserves through my life. I am called, the other reason is that I'm called to serve people, specifically in my case, leaders that tend to be mostly women with a background in missions and or education. They are millennial leaders. And so my call is to transform millennial leaders into prospering influencers. The other side of that coin is transforming spiritual orphans into sons and daughters, helping them come out of that those mindsets, those belief systems, those lies, those labels that tell them that they're not worthy, that they're not valuable, that they're not loved, that they're not enough. All those things that hinder love in their lives and also hinder them from stepping into their purpose, calling, and destiny. I'm also called to serve coaches to help them launch in this movement that God himself is spearheading to launch 1 million coaches in the next decade. And so I get to partner with him as a transformational coach, as a coach to coaches, to see other coaches launch, profit, and have impact. Because we know that when people are transformed, they transform their families, they transform their communities, they transform cities, nations, and even the world. And so this is why it's so important to me that brilliance comes forth in everything that I do as a coach. And your second question was, how am I unleashing this brilliance? Primarily through the coaching space. So I do one-on-one coaching as well as group coaching. And then, of course, as an author, which I love writing. This is my first published book, Launch a Profitable Coaching Business, but there are more to come. And then I also do coach training as well. So training other coaches and preparing them to go out and be God's glory. We are called to be his glory. We are his boots on the ground. And he said that his glory will cover the earth like the water covers the sea. So those boots on the ground are going to reach the ends of the earth through coaching and through entrepreneurship and the things that they were born and created to do. So thank you so much for asking me to respond to these questions. And I hope this impacts somebody today as they listen. Thanks for listening. God bless you. Bye-bye.